In this video, I'm going to show you the multitude of ways that Insight Factory can help your Etsy business not just find high demand niches, but can identify high demand, low competition niches, as well as some new functionality they recently added to the tool that's helping you and I make sales on Etsy. So let's get to it. If you want to follow along, I'll put a link to Insight Factory in the description, but to summarize it, I think I can't say it any better than they say it themselves. They help you get more Etsy sales, find trending products, use better tags, titles, and descriptions, basically everything an Etsy seller would want. Now, once you're signed up, you get back here to the dashboard. Let's actually start at the top. I want to start with Etsy trends. We mentioned that if you're trying to increase sales, the easiest way to make a sale is to follow the customers. If you don't know where to start, by default, they will put trends right in front of you. As you can see, there is 4, 8, 12, 16, quite a few actually. This might be an infinite scroll page, but I like to do a lot of print on demand. As you can see right here, we are in the clothing category. So if we don't know where to start, we could start in the clothing category because we know how to fulfill these products. If we use Printify or any number of production partners, it's easy to sell a print on demand shirt. Or you can go ahead and just look at the popular niches right now. Of course, they put it right at the top, as is logical. How about Christmas? Christmas is hot right now, so we can go ahead and click Christmas. Now, what if we don't celebrate Christmas, but we just want to make sales on Etsy? Perfect. Insight Factory is going to make it so that we don't have to know a thing about Christmas. We can find some of the best-selling products right here at a glance. And let me take it even a step further. This is probably my favorite feature that Insight Factory has added. It is the beginner-friendly feature. Now, if you're using Premium, so you've upgraded your account, you can use this feature. It's going to show niches with 2,500 competition or less with strong recent sales. So go ahead and click that. And what it's going to do is stay in this trending parent niche of Christmas, but look for essentially, the golden, I don't know what to call it, the golden nuggets, the high demand, low competition opportunities. Okay. And don't lose focus on the product. Look at the keywords. It's often the keywords that are most valuable in this case. So the first product here, ugly Christmas sweater, Chalino. I don't even need to know what that is. If I want to sell it, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I just need to make sure it's not trademarked and IP protected. You know what I mean? The standard stuff. So I would make a list. If I'm actually doing this right now, I'm making a list and I'm writing that down first. Next, bougie Santa champagne Christmas. You got Santa popping a bottle of champagne. Next one, Christmas speculum, right? Who's ever heard of that? Doesn't matter. Low competition, high demand. Skazoo Christmas shirt. Josh Hutcherson Christmas. Now, I mean, something like that with a, I'm assuming that's a celebrity. I probably wouldn't go for that. Next one, Porsche Christmas sweater. Next one, Nurse Christmas sweater, icing, right? So the icing and then the gingerbread man. So as a sub niche of Christmas, sweaters, love that. That's something we should be able to execute too. If you've seen any of my design tutorials, maybe pop into Kittl and I bet you can make something pretty quickly and easily. So that's the beginner friendly. Now here's the thing. You don't just get the idea and say, I'm going to sell this. You can actually go ahead and click details. So let's look at bougie Santa champagne Christmas. I actually already loaded it up. And on this screen, you get all the in-depth SEO search engine optimization required not only to sell in this niche, but to assist the Etsy algorithm in understanding what you're actually selling and what comes after that, the sales that really cement you in page one. And if you have a quality product listing, hopefully near the top of page one. It never hurts to enable Etsy ads as well. So let's just scroll through and you can actually see here, we can sort by, I'd probably sort by 7-day sales. All right. So now we are looking at the last 7-day sales in order of most to least. This first listing has generated 23 sales in the last 7 days. Again, these are already vetted as low competition. We have all of the tags over here. We can copy them in a single click and then go ahead and paste them in whatever, production partner you're creating your listings in, or just go straight to Etsy and paste them there. You can see views, all right, 5,410 views from the release date. And in the last 7 days, 1,600 views, 73 favorites. It was only released about a month ago. All right. So that's a pretty strong signal, I'd say, especially the 1,600 views in the last 7 days and 23 sales. Now, what I like is you can actually click these metrics. And what it does is it pops up a more advanced view with additional insights. So down here is where I really like to kind of study what keywords people are typing into Etsy search that are taking them to this listing. All right. Now you can go ahead and actually look at, all of them on this page. And again, go to your list and write a list of these phrases, okay? Retro Santa shirt, Christmas shirt retro, about Santa shirt, bougie Santa, champagne Christmas, champagne Santa sweatshirt, champagne Christmas sweatshirt. You see what I'm saying? It's really hard to get into the mind of every single possible customer that would want to buy from us. So why guess? Why leave that to chance? Insight Factory is literally data mining Etsy for us and giving us the search terms that are working. By the way, did you know Insight Factory has an AI description generator also built into their app? So we can go ahead and click generate description from this page. It's gonna take the data from that page, automatically feed it into the description generator. It could not be easier, guys. Just click the button. It's that simple. Give it a second and its AI has generated an SEO optimized description for us just like that based on the best sellers. We haven't even created our own product yet and we've got our SEO basically figured out. Looking for the perfect Christmas gift? Look no further than our bougie Santa champagne Christmas sweatshirt. The festive piece features a festive red and green plaid design with a white bougie logo on the front. So again, you can also tweak it as necessary. It's attempting to describe our graphic, but again, we haven't designed it yet. So tweak it as, you know, as you see fit, all right? But that is the AI description writer over there on the left-hand side in the navigation. Now let's jump back over to the trends page. I wanted to show you a new feature they just recently introduced. So here on the trends page, let's say that again, we're going back to Christmas. We're gonna expand the scope of what we're looking for. All right, we looked at beginner friendly. We can keep going, by the way. Beginner friendly's got page after page after page of opportunities because Insight Factory is always crawling Etsy looking for new opportunities. But they just introduced this related searches feature. So it's keying off of the seed keyword in this case, which was Christmas, and giving us the ability to append additional relevant keywords to there. For instance, Christmas pajama. Let's look at that. Let's see what pops up here. And okay, look at this. Christmas photo pajamas. If you guys didn't know, Etsy's been running commercials, and I even heard an advertisement in a podcast saying that they are the place to be, the destination to go to for custom personalized gifts. So I love the idea of Christmas with the personalized aspect. I don't know about you guys, but look at this. We have the pet pajamas and we have the human face pajamas. I think those are both great opportunities. We can click again, get more information here from Insight Factory. Plus I wanted to show you, you can jump on over to a place like Printful. You can go and upload a photo of a pet. Like I have a picture of Pablo right here. This is how simple it is. Once you have a photo, whether it's your dog or somebody else's, make it nice and relatively small, then click pattern. And I like to use the brick pattern, and check that out. It just made a pattern for these pajama pants that are available in the catalog, just like that in a few clicks. And as you can see here, they also have a preview. So I just wanted to show you how quickly and easily you can execute something like that. If you thought that that was too difficult, it's really about as hard as you make it on yourself. And of course you can get more complicated than what I just showed you, but at a high level, guys, it doesn't have to be that hard. All right. And I don't know, maybe I'm the only person that keeps little cute photos that are cartoonized of my dogs sitting on my computer. So I can just quickly do a 10-second demo like that. But so check that out, guys. That is the related search feature in Insight Factory. You can literally keep going, like Christmas pajama, and then look, related searches is still up here. How about dog, right? Now you've got Christmas pajama dog. It's helping us get more and more refined and niche down further and further. We have the parent level niche, Christmas, the product type, pajama, right? Just make sure you can fulfill it. Otherwise you're wasting your time. I just showed you, one production partner that can. And then the sub niche, the cross niche is dog, right? So Christmas pajama dog, easy. Right? We didn't need to know anything about Christmas. Insight Factory held our hand into finding that opportunity. Oh, and did we mention that, this niche is absolutely killing it? 7-day sales for the top listing, 788. They're doing over 100 sales a day. Next one, 503 sales over 7 days. Next one, almost 400 sales over 7 days. So again, they're winners. They're not wasting your time here. Last, I wanted to show you guys the recommended for me feature. If you connect your shop to Insight Factory, like I did, in this case, it's actually a demo shop that sells digital downloads. Okay, so it's reading my shop, looking at my listings, looking at what's selling, and making suggestions based on that. So in this shop that I've connected, it's actually the MyDesigns demo account. So if you guys didn't know, it's a bunch of digital downloads, primarily geared towards Tumblr wraps. So Insight Factory, their AI has read that, recognized it, and is now recommending high opportunity. Granted, it's not their fault that Etsy allows people to infringe on things like the Dallas Cowboys or Taylor Swift or the Grinch. But they're looking at also what we're selling and what is in high demand on Etsy and yielding, these results. And again, we can scroll and scroll and scroll up to 83 pages of potential good fits for us based on what is currently being purchased on Etsy. And of course, there is beginner friendly as well. So we can filter out anywhere that has, demand that's basically going to make it so that it's not worth our time to pursue. Guys, Insight Factory is absolutely killing it. They've really made a lot of great improvements in 2023. It's crazy the year's almost over. It's basically over. I can't wait to see what they do in 2024. If you're interested in checking them out, first link in the description. Let me know if you have any questions, and please hit that like button and subscribe on your way out, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.